Hello, and welcome. Today, we're diving into the basics of fixing common issues on a single needle sewing machine. This is perfect for beginners, so let's get started. First up, let's talk about the dreaded thread jams. These happen when thread gets tangled in the machine's inner workings. To fix this, start by turning off and unplugging your machine for safety. Remove the needle and the bobbin case. Carefully use a small brush or tweezers to remove any tangled thread. Re-thread your machine, making sure the thread is properly seated in all guides, and reinsert the bobbin case and needle. Test it out on some scrap fabric to make sure it's working smoothly. Next, let's address skipped stitches. This means the machine isn't catching the bobbin thread to form a stitch. The most common cause is a bent or dull needle. Replace the needle with a new one of the correct size for your fabric. Ensure the needle is inserted correctly, with the flat side facing the back of the machine. Also, check your thread. Using the wrong type or old thread can cause skipped stitches. Try a different spool of thread, and see if that fixes the issue. Additionally, check that your bobbin is properly wound and inserted. Another common problem is thread breaking. If your thread keeps snapping, it can be frustrating. Start by checking the thread itself. Is it old, dry, or of poor quality? Replace it. Also, check the thread path. Make sure the thread is moving freely through the machine. Check for any rough spots or burrs on the needle plate, thread guides, or tension discs. If you find any, you may need to have your machine serviced. Finally, ensure your needle is the correct size for your thread and fabric. Now, let's tackle tension problems. Too loose stitches can result in loops on the underside of your fabric, while too tight stitches can pucker the fabric. To adjust the tension, locate the tension dial on your machine. For loose stitches, increase the tension number. For tight stitches, decrease the tension number. Test on scrap fabric after each adjustment until you get the perfect stitch. Finally, let's discuss bobbin issues. If your machine isn't picking up the bobbin thread, or if the bobbin thread is creating a nest, it's time to check your bobbin. Make sure the bobbin is inserted correctly into the bobbin case, and that the thread is properly threaded through the tension spring. Also, check for lint buildup in the bobbin area. Clean it out with a brush or a can of compressed air. If the bobbin case is damaged, it may need to be replaced. And there you have it, some basic troubleshooting for your single needle sewing machine. Remember to always unplug your machine before performing any repairs, and consult your machine's manual for specific instructions. With a little practice, you'll be fixing these issues like a pro. In no time. Happy sewing!